Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin, and welcome to your match review, post-match reaction. Chelsea 8, FC 9-0. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect in this game. All I felt that there's probably going to be a bit of a shellacking from us to FC No. I didn't know, all I knew that FC No, they're an Armenian-based team. They're fourth. I didn't know what their level was, but you just felt by looking at the fixture, the way we were laughing, Noah's Ark, this, that, the other. And then Drog sent a WhatsApp message to all of us saying what FC Noah is all about. And I'm going to read it to you guys. That's when I was like, yeah, this is probably going to be a bit of a walk in the park. It was more than a walk in the park, to be honest. Quick trivia, FC Noah has changed their name in the 2020 from Artsakh, their stadium, and even moved their city to support twice and follow principles of the Bible while selecting ethnic Armenian players. They traveled to London in a 55-hour bus journey as they can't afford flights. 2 of their players work for Burger King and are businessmen in Armenia. They signed 17 new players this summer window and rebuild the club. When I saw that from Drogba, I was like, okay, this is going to be a bit of a smashing from us. And the first 5 minutes, they looked like they were going to do something. It was quite hilarious, but then we were just all over them. Honestly, guys, look, I don't have today. This game, I can't look at this game and really say anything about any of the players. I can't judge any of these players. I can't use this game to say, yeah, this player needs to crack into the Premier League. This player needs to get more minutes. This was an embarrassing fixture, man. Honestly, every goal was going in. I couldn't even celebrate because I felt embarrassed to celebrate because it's a team that it's a total mismatch. It is a total mismatch. I was saying in my live watch channel, it's like me going when I drop off my son in the morning to school. Obviously today I couldn't do the watch along, but when I do go and drop off my son at school, and my kid, he's playing with his other mates, they're playing football. They're like little tiny kids. Do you know what I mean? 7-year-olds. Imagine me playing with them and then scoring every other minute and then celebrating and going, yeah. It's just the levels are too much. The levels between us and FC Noah is gargantuan. I just found it quite funny a few moments. Mudryk's score was a banger, but then he celebrated. Come on, Mudryk. No, not today, bro. Not today. Don't do that. Don't do that. You scored a banger. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Look, everyone got in on the goal. Disasi looked like he was a playmaker at one stage. I was literally just using this match as a trolling session. I was just going around tweeting and saying that. A lot of selection headache for Enzo Maresca for the upcoming match against Arsenal. Disasi from that right back coming in and playing as a playmaker. Showing Malo Gusto a thing or two. Putting in those really threaded passes. Felix probably could have scored 4-5. Nkunku could have scored 4-5. He missed too many. Nkunku, by the time he scored, he looked so frustrated. He was like, man, I'm over this. I'm so over this. At 7-0, Nkunku took the penalty. That's probably my only highlight. I wish Nkunku didn't take that penalty, man. I wish he gave it away to someone else. Just allowing others to get in on the score sheet. But Nkunku, even at 7-0, you got a stat pad. He definitely has goal bonus. Look, we're top of Conference League. This competition is not for us. Honestly, it's not for us. This competition, off the back of this performance, they really need to look this performance should really wake up the hierarchies of UEFA and go, should we really allow clubs like Chelsea to participate in this competition? It becomes meaningless. This competition was meant to be for the lower level teams. It just happens to be that the Premier League is so strong, even when you finish 8th or 9th or 10th, whatever. In our case, we didn't even finish that like that. We finished 6th. And it's because of Man United, we got bumped down to Man United winning the FA Cup. We got bumped down to Conference League. But UEFA needs to look into this. That should there be a rule that if your club is one of the top clubs in the world, Should you really be participating in this competition? Honestly, I find that very, very obscene. As I said, I can't sit here. Look, I'm glad we kept a clean sheet. I think that's good. I think even if we considered one, that would have been pathetic. The lineup was mad to start off with. Enzo Maresca didn't even rate this game. Enzo Maresca knew what level of play. Like, Enzo Maresca, he's done homework, right? He's one who does all sorts of homeworks on the opposition. He would have done the homework on FC9. That's why he put up the team that he did. Like, just hella attacking players. And we were pretty much camped in their half. We won all the duels. We won every time we pressed, they just coughed up the ball. I just found it very strange how they were playing out from the back. The amount of mistakes they were doing, and we pounced on it. Mark Guiu pounced on it as well. Score should have been 10. It really should have been 10 plus. That's probably one of the downside. Like, we probably didn't punish them enough. A lot of people were saying in the live chat, if this was Barcelona, it probably might have been 13-0. So one downside is we should have pasted FC Noah. We really should have pasted them. As I said, I can't sit here and talk about people's performances today. I know Felix scored 2. I know Mudryk scored 1 assist that I've lost count. Disasi scored it. We scored from set pieces, guys. Bernardo Cueva. Bernardo Cueva, take a bow, man. We're improving in our set pieces. Look, I can't sit here and comment about any of the performances today. All I can say, okay, 3 points, and honestly, I can't even look at the camera. I can't even put eye to eye on the camera. Like, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I just want to say that, look, well done. We got the victory. We can only do what we can do against the opposition that's in front of us. Honestly, I can't even watch you guys. Like, I feel embarrassed. I can't look eye to eye with you guys. Great. Some players scored goals, but this performance today is not gonna influence me as to what team needs to play in the Premier League. A lot of people might be saying, "Oh, Mudryk needs to start. Calm down. This guy needs to start. That guy. This to be the lineup against Arsenal, and then we beat Arsenal 8-0 as well. It's shown. Maresca has shown us. No. Look, next up, important game, Arsenal, and it's going to be a totally different team. It's not going to be this lineup. I highly doubt any of these players are even going to play, to be honest. Big game against Arsenal. Let's see what we can do in the Premier League. One last game before the international break. If we lose, we could potentially slide down dramatically. Hopefully, we can at least get a draw. I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. I would love to get a win against Arsenal. I really would. But I think this is going to be very, very difficult for us. I know they're in bad form too, but can we get over the hurdle of beating a quality team? Let's see. So yeah, look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to keep it to that. I don't have anything else to add. If I add, I think I'm just going to embarrass myself. This game is not something to really analyze. This game is a non-event. It's a preseason friendly mid-season. That's what it was. And yeah, kudos to all of those players that have got in on the act and scored and got assists. Big up to you guys. Now, hopefully, you can perform in the Premier League. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And until next time, take care. See ya. Bye.